Hello darlings, welcome back to my channel. My name is Coralie and today we're gonna talk about holiday releases. Them holiday sets, them palettes, everything that revolves around like holiday launches, holiday collections. We're gonna talk about it. There's fun things, there's less fun things. What I'm gonna do is go through Sephora's like gift sets situations, and then I'm also going to go on Beauty Bay, which are the two main retailers that I think of when I think of like online shopping for beauty and makeup. And so listen, we are about to analyze all of this. We're gonna analyze it. We're gonna see, is it worth it? Is it not worth it? So I'm gonna be plopping images on the screen as usual. You guys know I am a pro at editing. Fear not. Although like in my, I don't know, like 3 videos ago, there was literally like a editing mistake, but my Final Cut Pro was acting up. So I think I am allowed forgiveness. Can I say that? On Sephora, I'm gonna go on the gift tabs and I'm gonna say value and gift sets, okay? First things I'm seeing are the Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez, the Selena's Faves 4-piece set with the mini soft pinch liquid blushes. I think those sets are very well priced and very good to discover rare beauty. Now, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I bought the trio of liquid blushes because I own one shade and I just love it so much and I really like the formula. So I figured I would buy like this set and I would have 3 new shades. I just want to say I'm so sorry about that. Sephora Canada shipping is literally express shipping, and so I got the Rare Beauty blushes. I wanted to show you because I felt like it was relevant for me to basically show you guys. This is the full size that I own, the Rare Beauty, and this is the mini, right? It looks very tiny, but this is 7.5 mils. This is 3.2 mils. So it's not a bad size that you're getting. I feel like when I got these in real life, it was like even more jarring that these would not work for darker skin tones. Like when I saw them, I was like, how come Rare Beauty doesn't have a set with colors that would work on darker skin tones like this one? That's my main complaint. I don't mind the size. I actually think these are very nice, except for Bliss, that I have to try on my skin to see if it's actually going to work for my skin tone. I think it is. It's going to be light, but I think it might work. I just wanted to mention it. I just wanted to say they're so cute though. But yeah, anyways, oh my god, I just want to say this whole situation is such a struggle for me right now. These videos, Vlogmas, what I think is really interesting, especially for the Rare Beauty liquid face products, is that you need so little because it's actually really potent and pigmented but still easy to blend, that these sizes of products, even though mini, are still so good in order to have a really good like little blush collection. I own this one, which is Joy right here. I talked about this in my 25 best makeup items of 2022, so it's gonna be right here so you guys can check it out. I've heard such great things about Rare Beauty. I only have a blush and a foundation. I definitely want to try more. I definitely want to expand my horizons when it comes to this brand because I've just so far really liked their products and formulas. If you have a makeup lover in your life, I literally feel like whether they like to do crazy makeup like the one I have on or they like more natural makeup, Rare Beauty products are so good for both. Rare Beauty, you ate. Next is the Sephora Favorites Swipe of Lip Color Lipstick and Lip Balm Set. Now, the value on Sephora Favorites is always so good. Like if you're ever looking for like gifts for someone, I think the Sephora Favorites are a really good place to start. These sets are usually curated by Sephora, and they put like a bunch of products in them like that fit a category. Sometimes they have clean makeup, they have bronzy look, they have lip products, mascaras, and like things like that. I personally wouldn't buy the set because I feel like the lip shades that are in there are not so like revolutionary for me that I would want them, and they're not even shades that I would probably use a lot, so I don't necessarily want them. But let's say you have someone that's a beauty lover in your life or like a makeup artist that's just starting out, you can gift this to them, and that way they acquire more shades, more finishes, more formulas for their kit, and it's actually like a really good gift. What they have in there, it's like the Summer Fridays, what is it? It's the Summer Fridays, I believe, tinted lip balm, a mini YSL lipstick, a NARS lipstick crayon, I believe it's the matte ones, a Clinique, it's that viral like lip balm, blackberry or something lip balm, and you have a Huda Beauty lip liner. So these are really good brands. You have 3 full-size products and you have two that are just minis, but still, that is really nice. It's a good value. Would I purchase it? No. I'm kind of like neutral about it because I know that Sephora favorites have good value sets, and I know that it's generally pretty good, but I'm not necessarily convinced. I don't know if that makes sense. I hope it does. You know how I know this ain't shit? Because it's already on sale. This is the Too Faced Christmas in the City makeup set. Now listen, Too Faced has good base products. Too Faced has some wins. Like there are some like products from Too Faced that are some of my favorites. Okay, their concealer, foundation, powder. Like I truly, truly love these products, and I do actually like their lip injection. So like, you know, it's actually a pretty nice product. But their holiday collections every year is nothing short of a cash grab. It's nothing short of people don't know what to buy their sisters, cousins, or brothers. Like they don't know what to buy their significant others who are into makeup, and so they will buy them like this little dusty set. Babe, the worst part is that it says $352 value. Why y'all got to lie? Girl, I am not exactly sure. Like I don't even think it's the most ugly. Like for example, if this was another brand, it was packaged well, and it was $20, maybe I would be like, okay, that's fine. You know what I mean? But the way everything is being set up, it's so suspicious. You know what I mean? It's really weird. That blush palette, let me look at it closer. The blush palette doesn't look like it's the worst blush palette, but I wouldn't go out of my way to purchase this. I just don't like this. I think it's very basic. Like, if you buy this for a significant other, fine, like fine, but I personally would not recommend it. We have another Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez Lip Souffle Matte Lip Cream Duo. This one is less interesting, but it's also just cheaper. So I don't know. I don't have criticism for that one. It's fine if you want to get it, get it. I just prefer the previous ones. I think they're more versatile and more fun. Tarte has a little bit of a, como se dice, issue with releasing the same thing over and over and over and over again. I feel like this has been discussed. Some brands, Becca, well, Becca is out of business, but you know, Becca, Tarte, Too Faced, like some of these brands keep releasing the same thing over and over and over and over again. It's like in this set, they put a mini tartlet, a Percaf Princess mini. I haven't seen Big Ego before, so I don't know about that one. And the Lights Camera Lashes palette. Essentially, it's pretty much the same thing. And like, I don't know, you guys. All the palettes kind of look the same, except for the face palette, obviously, because it has like 3 shades and it's like bronzers, which by the way are incredibly narrow. I don't like that. All of these shades, all of them, literally look the same with like a slight variation in undertones. So what do we do now? I don't know, Tarte. This one is not it. And it's $64. By the way, I'm just focusing on like the makeup because I'm really good at that. So if you see a Sephora collection gift set that is not a Sephora favorites, please don't buy that. Please do not buy that. If it's a Sephora collection, and I feel like the distinction is easier to do like online than it is in stores. If you buy this, you should buy this for a child. But in our day and age where drugstore makeup is literally so good and so like it works so well and you can find cheaper options and alternatives online, why the hell would you spend $48 on this dusty looking thing? Oh my god. There are so many other brands that have really good products for cheaper that you can purchase for a child. Like this, I don't understand how Sephora still does this. I think truly Sephora is such a big entity, such a big power in the beauty industry. I don't know how they're still releasing this. And the conclusion that I kind of came to is that it has to sell, because if they keep bringing it back, it has to sell. When I was a child, this was the norm, right? Like when I was a child, makeup was definitely not as far advanced as it is like currently. And so this, if you saw this, you were the shit, bro. Like you had palettes and everything, like you had the whole kit. It's like a whole box that just opens up and keeps opening up. And so I think that's a cool aspect of it. But I also think it's really important to know that children nowadays are a little bit more aware. It's so weird to me. So if you see any of these kind of palettes from Sephora collection, girl, run. There's a lot of brush sets also that are being released. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I know we don't like Morphe. I personally do not really support or buy from Morphe unless it is brushes, because as someone who doesn't necessarily have a whole lot of money, spending money on brushes is just really, really annoying. And so being able to like buy cheap brushes like Morphe, BH, Elf, is kind of the route that I take. And so if you're gonna go for like a brush set, I would say go for a Morphe one. They're the most affordables. Go for a BH brush set. Go for an Elf Cosmetics brush set. But listen, you know, let's move on. We've done Sephora now. Let's do Beauty Bay. I want to give equal chances to both. What is that? Oh my god, what is that? So one of the things that was released for the holiday season is the Makeup Revolution X Friends Eyeshadow Palette Vault, right? And no, absolutely not. Like, I don't mind Makeup Revolution, but if you buy this, you get like, oh my god, is it 8 palettes? Oh my god, you get 10 palettes. See, this is the kind of thing that if like a lot of people are like buying in on this, it's like gonna be a really good value. But if you were to give this to just one person, I'm not sure. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not sure if you gave this to just one person, it would work. It just has 10 eyeshadow palettes in there. This is coming from someone who had like 40 eyeshadow palettes and just decluttered. But this is a collection I've been building for a long time. You know what I mean? I like 2 out of the 10 palettes. Now, maybe you have like broader taste and so you might like more. I just don't think it's worth it. If you are like a beginner in makeup and you just want to have a lot of shades, or if you're like planning on splitting it between like 3 to 4 to 5 people even, I do think it's worth it. But you know, keep that in mind. Also, Makeup Revolution eyeshadows, depending on what it is, like I feel like their collaboration palettes are so much better than their normal palettes. But you didn't hear that from me. Oh, this one I really want. This is the Made by Mitchell Blush. How would you say that? Made by Mitchell Blush collection. I'm so sorry. You get 6 liquid blushes from Mitchell, and that is $45. $45. Like, I'm actually this close to buying it because I really like blush, you guys know, and I really like found a love for liquid and cream blushes. And often I use liquids and then I top them off with powder, which I know is extra, I do know, but I feel like especially for blush, it gives me longevity. I felt for so long in my life my blush was just not lasting on my face, and when I started putting creams and then powders, it was just so good. It was just so good, so good. And I usually put more powder here to like really intensify like right here and like just like let the cream brush over. By the way, I'm so sorry if you see weird oxidization. I had a prescription on and I completely forgot to like take it off before doing my makeup, which makes for questionable outcome. But yeah, I am so close to buying this. I don't know if this was in my cart. Let me check. I really might buy it. I might. It's so good. Anyway, something that I think you could see yourself invest in is the Beauty Bay The 9-Pan Palette Vault. I personally have tried Beauty Bay shadows. I have 2 palettes from them and I really love them. Again, I have mentioned them in my like best makeup of 2021 video, and so it's such an effortless, beautiful like palettes and beautiful formulas. And for a makeup beginner, I think if you want to buy this for a makeup beginner in your life or someone that just wants to explore a little bit more of my makeup, you get a 9-pan colorful shadow, you get a 9-pan like warm neutrals, you get a 9-pan more like neutral neutrals, and I just think it's such a good way of accessorizing. You can just gift that and it's $15 literally, and they're so good, they work so nice, and I'm really a fan of this. I am a fan of this. I feel like Beauty Bay has good things, really good things. By the way, Beauty Bay also has affordable brush sets, so if you're looking to buy brush sets for a loved one, again, Beauty Bay is your girl. Beauty Bay also released a Disney Color and Beauty Bay collection, and they have the full collection available now. I don't know that it's necessarily like holiday. I'll be honest, the palettes to me are really boring. The other products are nice, right? So like if you like Disney, if you're a Disney fan, and if you like these shades, I just feel like the palettes are not very cohesive. But I also guess that if you're more of like a Disney hardcore fan, a lot of these shades are just gonna be like reminiscent and nostalgic. But I do think their eye like pencils / eye crayons and the blush duos look amazing, literally. I don't know, Beauty Bay doesn't seem to have a lot of problematic sets. Makeup Revolution has a 12-day advent calendar and it's the Goddess Glow, so you get a lot of like glowy lip products, a little kabuki brush, a mirror, a hair clip, which I could do nothing with, but it's fine, a little eyeshadow palette, a highlighter, some eye pigments, some brushes. You know what? For $63, that advent calendar is actually not bad. I think it could be a really good gift for someone in your life. Like, this is all like very easy makeup to use. It doesn't necessarily have to fit a certain color scheme. It's very neutral. It's very glowy. So I do like that. Oh my god, they don't have much calendars left. That was pretty much the only makeup one. Okay. You know what? I think this is it. I hope you enjoyed. I really love looking at what's on the market. Like, I think it's why, like, rating new makeup releases is one of my favorite videos to film, because I just love like taking a break and strolling through everything that has been going on in the beauty, especially makeup market, the new releases, the new collections, the new collabs, to really kind of discuss them with you and like see like what it would be maybe like a cool purchase and what maybe would not be a cool purchase. I really love looking at makeup. You guys know it's pretty much my favorite thing, and so I hope you enjoy. If you guys like me, my personality, or the content I put right up on YouTube, then feel totally free to subscribe to this channel. For VLOGMAS, we're doing 3 videos a week instead of 2, and you know, regularly scheduled program is 2 videos a week. So we'll be back in January with that. I produce beauty, makeup, fashion, student lifestyle, vlog content, and if that sounds like anything you guys would want to see, make sure you subscribe. Thank you again so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Goodbye.